The Mount Rushmore National Memorial. On the surface, it is an epic work of dedication depicting the 60-foot or 18-metre heads of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. 4 presidents chosen to represent America's birth, growth, development, and preservation. The sculpture is placed in a memorial park that covers over 1,200 acres or 5 square kilometres. The sculpture is on a mountain that has an elevation of 5,725 feet or 1,745 metres above sea level. Mount Rushmore is largely composed of granite formed by magma from the Earth's core leaking to the surface. The rock in the Black Hills was formed at least 1.6 billion years ago. Mount Rushmore is one part of a massive lava flow. The giant sculpture blasted and scraped into the rock spanned 3 decades to complete, and Mount Rushmore, whilst iconic, is factually rooted in controversy. South Dakota historian Dwayne Robinson first conceived the idea of carving the likeness of noted figures into the mountains of the Black Hills of South Dakota in 1924 to promote tourism in the region. An initial location was rejected by Gutzon Borglum, the sculptor chosen by Robinson to make the work because of the poor quality of the granite. There was also strong opposition from the Sioux people of the area. The Sioux are the first people custodians of the land on which Mount Rushmore sits. Somehow the project and tribal representatives finally settled on Mount Rushmore, or 6 grandfathers as the Sioux know it, for the sculpture. Work started in 1927 and completed in 1941. Considering the monument honours the institution the First Peoples of America suffered terribly from, the American government, it is more than magnanimous on the Sioux First Peoples' part that the monument ever took place, and the decision to proceed may not have been unanimous at the time. Today, the sculpture is revered and also rejected. To many, it is an icon of democracy. From the First Peoples' perspective, it embodies much of what they lost. These are the facts as they are, and Mount Rushmore can't be cut from its history like it was from the rock. Borglum, the son of Danish immigrants, had one other large commission before Mount Rushmore. He designed and started sculpting a massive monument to Civil War heroes of the South at Stone Mountain in Georgia in 1915. In the main funded by ticket sales from D.W. Griffith's Birth of a Nation, a film centred on the positive role of the Ku Klux Klan in Southern America after the Civil War, Borglum himself had ties to the KKK. These are facts and do not detract from the work 400 stonemasons put into the monument. But clearly, Lincoln would not have chosen Borglum as the sculptor of record. The Black Hills of Dakota are residence to an edifice that is seen in many different lights. So the work speaks on many polarising levels.